Hi, my name is David Montoya. I'm the founder and president of StoneMakers Corporation. I want to thank you for giving me your time and clicking on the link. And I know you're a contractor and you're very busy. I've been there before. In the video ahead, I really want to try to help you understand what we're all about. It's a niche product, it's a niche process. So why don't you come with me and let's see what it is. Now this, as per block or rock looks good, but this right here is monolithic and it's extremely strong. You got rebar reinforcement and everything. But the fact that I did it in a day, that's different. And that's the actual pour. You know, you got to have setup and stuff like that. So a wall like this could take around 3 days. But a 70-foot wall, you know, close to 7 foot tall, it's not bad to try to finish it out in a day.
It's Blue Ridge Landscape and Design out of Winchester, Virginia. Well, it's strong as hell. There's hardly any water in the concrete. I mean, we could walk on it very soon after it was poured. It's pretty strong.
Cool. You need to ask yourself the question, how much time does it take me to actually do a job? By the time the guys get started, they have lunch, they get back engaged, they finish, and really a lot of times they go to start a job and not finish a job. When we come to do a wall like this, and it's all monolithic out of concrete, we're usually there in a day. I mean, usually done in a day, depending on how big it is. But man, alive, there's no reason that we can't knock out a 100-foot wall 5 foot high in a day. And we're not talking about with a whole bunch of guys. We're talking with about 4 guys.
When we did retaining walls, we had to dig a footer. We had to have the footer done, have the block mason come out, and then we had to have someone come and put the stone veneer on it. And now we can do all 3 of those processes at one time in one day and cut my cost probably by 2/3. So my profit margin is getting ready to go way up, and we're extremely, extremely excited.
What you really need to ask yourself is, do I really have the time or the money to invest in something like this? Do I need to switch gears? This is something I really need to do. I'm already busy doing what I'm doing. When you can sit and put concrete on the ground with no forms and turn it into a 5-foot wall without any forms, that's an amazing thing. It's actually an event. Every time we pour, we have people around us come all the way and they go, man, look at you guys. How did you finish that? I'll have a landscaper on the opposite side of what we're doing. He'll be doing a block wall. He's there a week. We're there a day. We come back and, you know, we've been done for a week. That's an amazing thing. What does it do for you? You know it's going to change your bottom line. More than that, it's going to change the amount of time you have to do more jobs.
In decorative concrete and masonry, and you know, I thought I knew a little bit about concrete before I came into this, and this is amazing. Wasn't able to do anything close to this. You know, got some years of experience doing just decorative stuff, and this is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be able to take my business to the next level.
There's 2 different aspects to the business, and that is the products that we use. We have incredible products that really help us do what we got to do with this product to get it stand up, and to finish it a dry mix. Secondly, it's the technique of doing that. You can get all the products you want, you can look at the video and everything like that, but the technique of learning how to do it, and that's what we convey to you through our training. I'm going to be really, really clear with you. This right here is a wall that can be done in a day. We're talking about a 70 to 100-foot wall done in a day with 4 guys. Now, that you need to ask yourself, is that going to save me some money? Yes, it is. It's going to save you in labor and time. And if you only have a season that, you know, you might go out and say, we only have like 8 months in a season day. We only have a certain amount, and then winter hits and we're plowing snow. Or maybe you have a whole full season. Either way, I can buy you more time. By what? This process will buy you more time. Because you can do jobs that you generally take a week, we can do it in a day. A month, we can do it in a week. How much time does that buy you? What is your time worth? Okay, one more time. No molds, no forms, a job done in days, hours even, not weeks and months. Things is the economy. I think that's a big issue right now. You've seen, you know, almost every contract you've seen, their workloads have gone down. You know, it's not like a couple, 3-4 years ago where you had people coming up, they were happy you came and gave them a bid. You've got to have a niche right now, and that's what this thing offers more than anything. You can come and actually give people a backyard with all that they want within the budget they have.
Because we got tired of being nickel and dime by every other contractor out there. This is something we can do on our own, no competition, nobody else. Everyone else is going to wonder how the hell we're doing it.
Cool, thanks.
This was our first project. That's why we had Dave come out here to give us a hand. You know, of course, we'd already been to the training and we saw that firsthand and worked on that firsthand, but this was a pretty large project and it turned out perfect, exactly the way I'd hoped it would. We had to get an engineer involved. It was a 6.5 foot high wall, probably 8.5 feet high from the bottom of the footer. You know, so we had to get stamped engineered drawings to get a permit, and the engineer had never seen or heard of anything like this either. So it was a work in progress.
Oh, nice. Now, I know you cored out the concrete. What were the core findings that you found?
Well, so far we've only done a one-day test, one-day cylinder test, and it tested out double normal concrete, double PSI normal concrete after 1 day.
Wow.
I think the reading was 2865 PSI after 24 hours. That's a lot. I appreciate your help very much. You taught us a lot.
All right. Again, I want to thank you for tuning in and looking at all the stuff we have to offer here at StoneMakers. Go further, go on to StoneMakers.net, get on the webinar if you haven't gone on that already, and look further into this. Do your due diligence. You'll find that this is an incredible opportunity and something that could empower your business.